right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC fight.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a huge elbow there. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. And now he's got the back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands with the ground and pound. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oliveira getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
In the half guard.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Gotta be careful here.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Round two is next.
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready? Ready? Go.
All right, round two. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't.
Oliveira's going for a choke. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Nice transition. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
He's having his way with him here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Now, he's waiting for those.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Head kick blocked. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong.
He's hurt bad.
Heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he's out. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Oliveira. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
That's some power there. Big shot to the body. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Trying to recover full guard there.
Back mount now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oliveira's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's great once the fight hits the ground, and he is unsure of how to get it there.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a... Look my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Double jab there by Oliveira. Beautiful hook. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Spinning back fist. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Senta aí. Relaxa. Respira. You with me? All right, listen. We're down on the cards. I want you to go out there. Put your confidence.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Back kick there. All right, single power time now. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Single leg takedown is good. Inside the closed guard. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Big ground and pound.
Oliveira's in half guard. One minute to go in the fight. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he got up. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right,
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in.
5
Here is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50, 46, 49, 46, and 49, 46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Nightmare.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.